Salut tout le monde, c'est Amy et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 5 de Life is Strange. Donc la première partie de l'épisode 5. Et comme vous pouvez le voir, l'arrière du menu principal a beaucoup changé. D'habitude on a une petite musique toute douce. Et là on a une énorme tempête avec la tornade que l'on voit depuis le début. Donc c'est bien le dernier épisode de Life is Strange. Et j'ai hâte de savoir la suite. Parce que la dernière fois, nous avions découvert que le grand méchant de l'histoire était Jefferson. Et j'ai envie de le faire payer tout simplement pour tout ce qu'il a fait. Du coup, nous allons faire l'épisode 5, Polarized. Et je ne le dirai pas en anglais. Ne cherchez pas. Donc, on commence maintenant. Recommencer à partir de ce chapitre. Attendez. Oui, non, recommencer à partir de ce chapitre.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Ok, c'est un presque parfait résumé de la situation, à part que nous, nous n'avions pas prévenu Victoria, mais sinon, ouais, c'est un peu ça ce qui s'est passé. Du coup, maintenant, nous allons faire payer Monsieur Jefferson. Enfin, déjà, on va essayer de se sauver, nous, parce que je pense qu'on serait dans une sacrée galère, et après, on va faire payer Monsieur Jefferson. Là, j'ai la pression. Je veux savoir ce qui se passe. T'as quelle présentation quand même. Donc nous sommes attachés. Bon, réveille-toi par contre. D'accord, c'est à moi de jouer.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Ok. Je peux rien faire pour le moment.
Anybody out there? Please help!
Comme si on allait t'entendre. Du coup, on va essayer de détacher. Je vois qu'on peut détacher les pieds. On va voir.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Je sais pas du tout ce que je fais là. J'appuie sur tous les boutons que je trouve. Hein. Ouais, bon, il a pris des photos de nous, ça paraît logique.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Et donc? Ah oui, clic gauche pour vous concentrer. Ah! J'ai trompé le bouton. Donc on reprend. Alors le chariot, on le retire. Ah oui, le but c'est que je me rappelle en fait. Elle veut se concentrer sur la photo pour revenir à cette époque. Et moi je veux bien clic gauche. Voilà.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Et c'est ouais, voilà, c'est le seul moyen de aider. Souris gauche. Alors je sais plus comment ça fonctionne. Il est presque. Non. Encore un peu. Voilà.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Il a des soucis, hein.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Mais je peux rien faire. C'est horrible de pouvoir rien faire. En fait.
Thanks,
Moi je vais remonter dans le temps où il y a
If
encore
only
Chloé.
Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ah, j'aime pas. J'aime vraiment pas ce moment. Enfin, là, ce qu'on est en train de vivre, c'est horrible. Je veux pas. Parce qu'elle est en train de vivre. Ah, du coup, on a changé certaines choses.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Mais du coup, on a plus de photos. Donc le but, c'est ça, c'est de trouver...
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Allez, on essaie
This
celle-ci.
might work. Please work.
Alors. Comme ça. Non, trop. Comme ça.
Wise, so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Ok, je peux bouger, mais je peux faire quoi?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this
Ça veut dire que je peux remonter dans le temps pour lui demander quelque chose, apparemment. J'ai plein de photos dans mon... Ouais, mais remonter remonter dans le temps aussi loin. C'est autre
Your
chose.
camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Mais je sais que
I
j'ai...
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Faut que je remonte encore plus loin. Sérieux, les gars?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ouais, tu vas voir. Je vais repartir à ce moment-là. Ok, on se concentre. Je sais plus à quel moment c'était, mais... On va remonter loin, là. Attendez, il faudrait déjà que j'arrive à... Voilà. Oh,
I
on
could
peut
frame
tout
any one of
début.
you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
Mais je peux pas sortir de
selfie
cette
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Je le provoque clairement, quoi. C'est abusé. J'espère que c'était ça qui fait rire.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
On le voit carrément d'une autre
I
manière.
have to warn
c'est-
David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ok. Donc du coup, portable.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I hope I still love photography when this is done. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Ok.
Found you.
Ah oui, il est là. Ouais, j'espère que ça va être noté parce que... Ok. Du coup, prévenir David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Bah un petit peu quoi. C'est... Voilà. Hein.
It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Du coup,
I have to save Chloe.
oui, mais par contre, on va s'arrêter là parce que je n'ai pas trop de temps. J'ai un rendez-vous juste après, donc du coup, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Nous allons arrêter Jefferson. On va y arriver, on a recommencé cette semaine, mais c'est pas grave, on
Jefferson,
va...
here's my fucking photo for
Oui,
the
mais attends,
contest.
on lui donnera après. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à laisser un commentaire et un pouce j'aime, ça fait toujours plaisir. Sur ce, moi je vous fais plein de gros bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine.